it does sound, now that I look at it, a little crazy that I have so much stuff like a backup towel and backup socks. But you'd be surprised how many times I have lent my socks, the backup socks, to people at the gym who ran out of socks. Hey there, Coach Devin here. My friend Terri just recently posted up a video, which I thought was super cool. And she went through what was in her gym bag before she went to the gym. And she said, she tagged me in it and said, Devin, you should post what's in your gym bag. So we are going to go through what I carry to the gym every day. And I'm a guy that I like to be ready for stuff. I got everything put together. That's just how I am. I like to make sure I have everything that I possibly could need at work and at the gym. Obviously, I own a gym, so I have extra stuff in there. But this is what I have in my gym bag. Before we get going, hit that like and subscribe down below. And please share this with your friends. This should be funny. I like to make videos to help people get more fit, maybe entertain people a little bit. I've been a trainer for 27 years now, and I've owned a gym for 10. So, all right, without further ado, this is what I have in my gym bag. Okay, this is my gym bag. My wife was kind enough to get it for me. It has my last name on it there, and it's in our 360 fit colors. We're going to work our way through. So first off, have a towel. I don't bring a big towel with me, as you can see. It takes up too much space, so I always have a towel. Workout shirt, shorts. Those are workout shorts. Over here we have compression shorts, socks. I got that's full on gear. That's a full workout right there of stuff. I also have an extra towel. This towel I carry around just in case the towels at work are dirty and I have to clean a mirror. That's a true thing. I actually do that. I also carry an extra protein bar. Right now it's Grenade. The reason I have the Grenade bar in there is in case I get hungry down the road. There's some change in there. I'm not sure why the change is there. That's the center of my bag, but we are really just getting going. Now, what I love about this bag, it's got a lot of pockets in it. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of pockets there. So we're going to go with one side pocket. First up, if you don't like baby powder, chassis, man care. This stuff is amazing, works great, keeps you dry, smells good. I do keep that in there all the time. Number 2, Tenactin. I had a little issue with some athlete's foot a while ago. This has probably been in here for 3 years and I haven't used it since. But I like to be ready just in case. This stuff right here is called Buscapam. I have IBS. Sometimes it flares up, makes me feel really crappy, so I keep this with me just in case I have it at work and I don't have to go home, because I don't like to go home sick. This Degree, I don't know why there's a sticker on it, but anyway, that's my backup plan in case I run out of my other deodorant. I do have a backup deodorant in there. We have gum, if you know me at all. This is the kind of gum I chew. It's Excel White, keeps your teeth kind of white, and the reason I chew gum all the time is I am deadly scared that I have bad breath and I might be in people's business, so you don't want that. We have Band-Aids. I have Band-Aids at work, but I like to have those. And we have an extra pair of socks. I do this because sometimes I forget socks or somebody needs socks. Anyway, they're clean, but there's an extra pair of socks in there. And it looks like that's about it for that side, I think. Oh, and Advil. In case I get a headache at work, I have some extra Advil just in case, because I don't want to have to go home with a headache. Now, that may seem like a fair amount of stuff to carry around with you every day. It does seem like a lot. And when I go through it, I look at it, I'm like, whew, that's a lot of stuff in there. But we are just getting going. That is only one pocket. I have more things in here. I do like to keep a lot of stuff in my bag. Now that I'm doing it, I realize just how much stuff I keep in the bag. This is the reason it's so damn heavy, and I put it on, and I'm like, God damn, that thing is heavy. I should take some things out, but I really feel most of it is all necessary. All right, let's go back to pocket number 2. Okay, in pocket number 2, we have baby powder. Again, I have an issue with smelling bad. I don't like to smell bad. I'm always worried about smelling bad. I don't smell real well, so for me, I'm always worried about the smell, so I always have some extra baby powder there. I also have skin cream today. This is Jergens Enriching Shea Butter. It was on sale, to be honest. That's why I bought it. Hendrix is moving through town here and getting in the way. Move along, Hendrix. I put that on, obviously, after you have a shower. You're going to need some skin cream. I have a spoon in case I forget a spoon. I always like to have an extra spoon around. This is my normal deodorant, antiperspirant, whatever you want to call it. I keep that in that side. So I have a backup, which is the Degree, which is okay, and I keep that. That's the stuff I usually use. Apparently, I have 2 backup spoons. Okay. I didn't realize I had a backup spoon in there. I also have, on top of that, a backup towel. So that is in case I forget my towel, I have a backup towel. Yeah, I obviously plan this a little more than I need to. And another deodorant. This one I don't even think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that one hasn't even been opened yet. Yeah, that's because I'm a little worried about running out of stuff. I have an issue with running out of things at work. I also have an Allen key. I can tell you the truth, I don't remember why I put the Allen key in here, but it probably was necessary. And a wrist tensor. Now, I put that wrist tensor in there about 2 years ago when I hurt my wrist, and it's been in there ever since, I think, because my wrist started to feel better. And then, of course, in case you get a cold at work and you want to be able to breathe, Dristan. I hate not being able to breathe out of my nose, so I always have to have a little Dristan just in case. Don't use it very often, but this is one of those, again, backup plan stuff in case you need it. Now, at this point, I have gotten through 2 pockets and the mid area in the bag. I have another pocket left to go. Look, now that I look at it, it seems like an awful lot of stuff in there. I keep shampoo at the gym and soap at the gym so I don't drag that soap around with me. But I do have a lot of stuff. I'm pretty much good to go. I pretty much could live out of that bag. That's how much stuff is in that bag. It's a lot. Anyway, let's get on to the third and final pocket. Okay, so getting into the third pocket, we have a backup chapstick. There may actually be more than one backup chapstick in here. I do have a thing about chapstick. I use a lot of it, so there tends to be a lot of chapstick around. Number 2, we have Tylenol cold and sinus. That's in case I get sick. That actually has been in there a while because, of course, before COVID, if you got a cold, I didn't want to miss work, so I had the Tylenol cold and sinus. Of course, now if you get a cold, you pretty much can't go to work. All right, next up, more chapstick. There we go. I don't even remember where I got this. Somebody gave that to me. There were 2 of them. They were awesome. I used one, and the other one is in here. So I actually have 2 backup chapsticks. Letters from CRA. There we go. You do get to 10. When you own a business, you get lots of letters from CRA. They send you stuff. They're very nice to you. They send you lots of letters. They come in brown envelopes like this. You get those quarterly plus other things. So there's always those. More Band-Aids in case I need Band-Aids. Change. Again, that has been in there a long time. I probably should take that out. I don't know why I have so much change. More backup Advil. There's Advil and then there's backup Advil. I like to have backup Advil in case I run out of the Advil I have. Again, I get migraines sometimes, and if I can head them off early, I'm good. But if I don't, then it's a bad situation. This is if I'm exhausted. Don't take it off. And caffeine and 8 milligram ephedrine. If I'm super tired, haven't slept much, whatever, I will take this. I don't take it very often because it makes me a little crazy. Yeah, that's actually, I think that's an ephedrine and a caffeine in there. I'm not sure how that escaped the bottle, and a little more change. Okay, so there you have it. That's what's in my gym bag. I carry a lot of, everything you can possibly carry in case you smelled bad. Deodorant and backup deodorant. Chapstick because I have, I don't like my lips being dry. I don't know. I put on a lot of chapstick. Gum, obviously, because again, there was a time back before COVID that when you're a trainer, you're in people's space all the time. I'm not in people's space anymore, but now I wear a mask so I don't want to smell my own bad breath. I'm constantly worried about smelling bad, but what I really have, and I realize now going through everything I have in here, is that I have backups of backups. I like to be prepared. I know the things I need at work, so I take extras of them just in case. It does sound, now that I look at it, a little crazy that I have so much stuff, like a backup towel and backup socks. But you'd be surprised how many times I have lent my socks, the backup socks, to people at the gym who ran out of socks. And you know what? People are nice enough to wash them and bring them back. It's actually pretty cool. And I've actually, just last week, I lent my client Angie my shorts. You know what? These are the things you do for clients to make sure that they get a good workout and they don't have to go home. So that is what is in my gym bag. A lot of everything. I feel like if I moved out of my house, I almost, could live a couple days on the stuff in the gym bag. And there's often more than one protein bar in there. There's usually a couple just in case I get hungry. Yeah, anyway, that's what I have in my gym bag, everybody. What's in your gym bag? Write it up down below. Love to hear from you. Any comments, questions, or things you want me to talk about. pitch them up in the comments. I do love to hear from you. And Terry, that's what I have in my gym bag going forward. It's hard to believe all the stuff in there. Please like, subscribe, and share this with your friends, guys. Have yourself an amazing day. Look like the awesome.